Alright, so today I wanted to cover chia seeds. I think most people know what these are by now. I mean, they've been around for a while since like the whole craze, super seed came out, or even really super fruits. Like I think everybody remembers when the acai berry came out, acai berry. Sorry, that's actually how you say it, acai berry came out. And then there was the goji berry that came out, and that was also really popular. And then shortly afterwards, everybody starts getting all the hype about chia seeds. But I don't know if people actually know why these are so amazing. So basically, it starts off with omega 3s. Omega 3s are things that are found inside of avocados, I think eggs as well. Typically, omega 3s are inside of oils. You need omega 3s. Omega 3s are extremely important. It's good for your skin, it helps with digestion, it helps with a lot of bodily functions. Actually, I even believe that omega 3s will help to prevent cancer. Just because it adds as skin protection essentially. It's good nutrients that your skin needs. Omega 3s will also help you to be able to function properly. Like, because your joints need oils, they need those healthy oils, and they get that through the omega 3s. Um, but chia seeds, right? You know, even though they're high in omega 3s, there's things out there that's higher. Eating an avocado, for instance, is probably one of the best ways that you can obtain omega 3s. And you can digest an avocado. You need avocado. It's super high in calories, so it seems more convenient to eat an avocado. However, chia seed has benefits that avocado doesn't have. Also, if you really want omega 3s, I believe rosehip oil is a way to obtain it through the skin. I could be wrong about that. I would research that real quick. Don't take my word for that. And rosehip oil, right, is essentially just an oil that you can apply to your skin, and I'm pretty sure the body can take in those omega 3s through the skin. However, this is digestion for omega 3s. Um, okay, so basically, what's so great about chia seeds is it acts as a gelatin. That's really cool because I don't know if you know this, but gelatin has kind of a bad rep. Gelatin, people say that it comes from horse hooves and things like that. I'm pretty sure that is true. I'm pretty sure that gelatin does actually derive partially from horse hooves. So there's other crazy stuff inside of gelatin, unknown stuff. Um, so a chia seed it's a chia seed. It comes from a plant. I'll include a picture of where the chia seed actually comes from. So you see how natural it really is. If I read the ingredients on this bag, it says raw organic chia seeds. So that's it. There's no salt added or anything like that, or nor preservatives. This is just 100% raw organic chia seed. I'm not trying to sell you a brand here, okay? It doesn't matter what you get. I personally like organic. I try to support organic, so this is organic chia seed. Notice how it says gluten-free. I don't know if you can see that. Gluten-free. It's not like they did anything to the chia seed. It's just gluten-free, okay? So that might be really cool for some people. When I bake, I might add chia seed to like muffins or something like that. Like if you ever had a lemon poppy seed muffin, it's already got the poppy seeds on there for that crunch. Well, I'll just literally put chia seed inside the batter, and chia seed actually has protein. It has 3 grams of protein for every tablespoon, which isn't a lot, but it's cool. It's a convenient way to get just a little extra protein. So I personally will make like pancakes or muffins that have protein powder in them plus chia seed. And it gets that crunch and stuff, and it tastes good. Like it's really good inside of baked goods, and so that's a cool, convenient way to just get some extra protein. Um, let's see what else. There is some carbohydrates, not a whole lot. You're only getting 2% of your value for every tablespoon, and the total fat is 5%. Um, so this is cool because a lot of times when you get omega 3s, it has to be in fatty foods basically. So if you're trying to stay away from fat, chia seed is a cool way to get your omega 3s without, having to consume a whole lot of fat, which is good for someone that's trying to lose weight, and they're still trying to get their omega 3s. There's also antioxidants and a good amount of fiber, I suppose, inside of chia seeds, which is also important. You know, it goes back to that whole antioxidant craze that people are going on with the goji berries and the acai berries. Okay, but the big deal with this, okay, what everybody should use chia seed for, okay, what everybody should use chia seed for. Everybody should have this in their kitchen, just like people own sugar. My reason for this is because you use it for jam, okay? I said that it replaces gelatin. Uh, I mean that in a literal sense. You can do anything with this that you could do with gelatin, and it's a really simple process. Um, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to demonstrate it too because it's pretty simple. So what you do is you basically go ahead and get an empty container, right? And then you just need water. And then what you're going to want is a filter. For the sake of this, I'm not going to actually go ahead and put it through a filter for you. But the type of filter that you would use is like a strainer that has somewhat fine mesh. And then you would take a spatula, right? And then you would rub along the strainer to actually leak out the gelatin because you don't want the seeds inside of your gelatin. Or maybe you do. Maybe you want that because there is fiber inside of the shell. So what happens with chia seeds is when they mix with water, they excrete that gelatin. It's just a natural chemical occurrence, right? So I think it takes a couple of minutes, you know, like you let it just sit and the gelatin will actually excrete from the chia seed. So it's pretty basic. But anyways, so I've got my chia seeds right in there, and then you might take, all right, see that much water, possibly even more. It depends on how much of that gelatin you want. It doesn't take a whole lot. So this right here will be enough gelatin for basically a jar of jam. And you know, that doesn't even put a dent in these chia seeds. You know, see the comparison, right? This is just a little bit of chia seed. So this bag can last you for a really, really long time, and it keeps for a really, really, really long time. Uh, Missed this one. 15 times more magnesium than broccoli. There's a lot of other cool stuff on here. 30% more antioxidants than blueberries, and blueberries are really high. 6 times more calcium than milk in a serving. That's really cool. Contains rare antioxidants. I need to look into that more, what rare antioxidants means, because I'm pretty sure there's just different types of antioxidants, the same way that there are different strands of proteins. And like of course you have like your essential, non-essential, you know, carbohydrates and such. So I'm pretty sure it works just like that. Um, yeah, that's actually really cool. So anyways, chia seed, I would definitely go ahead and look into it. If you can kind of see, right? See how it sticks to the cup on the side? That's because of the gelatin, and so it's already working. It's already turning into a gelatinous mass. A lot of people that I know will mix it up inside of their protein shakes or their like fruit juices and stuff like that that they take when they work out, and then they just go ahead and chug it. And it's just a crazy gelatinous mixture. It's literally like drinking Jello. So, yeah, it's a pretty good way to just obtain them that way, but I would go ahead and try jams. That is my #1 recommendation. You should have these for jams. Alright, that's it. That was a 10-minute video all about the chia seed. And I hope this is something that's useful for you. I hope you gain some knowledge from this and you'll go out and buy chia seed. Alright, have a good one. Take care.